I want to examine astrological charts of some of the top CEOs. There's a new company joining the stock market soon, having its IPO on June 12th. That stock is called SpaceX, owned by Elon Musk. Elon has been well known to the public for a while as the CEO of Tesla, but let's get to know the real him through astrology. Elon Musk's birthday is June 28th, 1971 at 7:30 a.m. in Pretoria, South Africa. His sun sign is Cancer. Cancer is the crab, and like a crab, they protect themselves inside a hardened shell. They may appear to have a tough exterior, but inside they are soft and vulnerable. He also has Cancer as his rising sign. The rising sign is not necessarily your true self, but it is how others perceive you. Elon is a bit of a rarity in that his rising sign is the same as his sun sign. So the way we see him is the way he actually is. And I think it's true because we can see that Elon is attempting to project an air of power, while inside he's emotional and soft. We see it all, don't we? Do you remember when he was trying to challenge Mark Zuckerberg to a fight? All in sport, of course, not a serious fight, just a fun match. Zuckerberg was ready for it, but Elon made excuses and backed away, even though it was his idea in the first place. He was trying to project an outer layer of toughness to protect his inner vulnerabilities. Elon's moon sign is Virgo. The moon sign represents your emotional self. Interestingly, Elon's moon sign is Virgo. Virgos are known for wanting things to be a particular way. They're the type of person who says things like, no, you can't put the socks in the drawer like that. You got to do it like this. We got to do it my way. Virgo is the maiden, the woman, the mother. So Virgos also embody some feminine stereotypes, like cleaning up messes and trying to take care of everyone else instead of just themselves. Emotionally speaking, Virgos need to feel like they are contributing to something bigger than themselves. Elon's not just about making a good life for himself. He has to feel like he's having an impact on the world. That is what gives him a sense of self-worth. If you're familiar with Elon, does that sound accurate? Let's take a look at the chart for SpaceX, because you can do a chart for inanimate things too. Its birthday will be June 12, 2006 at 9:30 a.m. in New York City. It will be a Gemini. Gemini is the twins, meaning there will be two sides to the stock. Geminis are very good at adapting to their environment, which could be great, but they're also impulsive and unpredictable and fast-paced. Well, that might mean a lot of volatility. It has a moon in Taurus. I like to think of Taurus as a slow and steady ox plodding along. Seems to contradict the Gemini in its sun sign. But this might be good balance. It's going to plod along nice and at a slow and steady pace, but it'll be volatile. Perhaps volatile in the short term, but in the long term, it plods along at a nice, slow, steady pace. Moving on, it has Cancer in its rising sign. We just talked about Cancer as having a strong outer shell, but inner vulnerabilities. That's a little frightening in a stock, I'd say. If it projects an image of being a strong stock, but inside something's a little weak. Overall, how does the chart analysis of the SpaceX stock make you feel about SpaceX? Now let's consider what the chart of SpaceX means for Elon Musk. Because this is really just what the sky will look like on the day that SpaceX IPOs, and what the sky looks like on a given day can affect what kind of day you'll have. Recall, Elon is a Cancerian, so look at all the planets that will be in Cancer this day. We have Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, thinking, learning, and decision-making. Jupiter represents growth and opportunity. Venus controls love, beauty, relationships. Venus seems a little irrelevant to the IPO of SpaceX, but having Jupiter and Mercury in his sun sign is a really powerful combination. It seems just perfect to help him with the IPO. And because his sun sign is his rising sign, that means that not only will he be experiencing these energies from these planets, we will also be seeing the energies from these planets. We will see Mercury making him a strong communicator and thinker, and we will see Jupiter expanding his empire and opportunities. IPO looks like it'll be a good day for Elon. Anyway, this is not investment advice. Astrology is real, and no one can predict the stock market. Hope you had fun, because that's all we're doing here in this video, having fun.